There is nothing tangible for the people in the budget, particularly from the agricultural sector, which is preparing to spend more than $19.4 billion in 2018. That's according to former Minister of Culture, Youth and Sport, Dr. Frank Anthony. Dr. Anthony lamented the downsizing of the Agriculture Ministry's budget and questioned whether the administration was walking the walk in agriculture. He suggested that the administration should continue to lend a helping hand to the ailing sugar industry to save jobs and keep the industry alive.
The assault on the sugar industry continues unabated. The government has adopted a new, narrow-minded approach to sugar, and that is to unilaterally shut down major parts of the industry. In the name of saving a few miserly dollars, thousands of sugar workers will be sacrificed to save the industry. Those innocent sugar workers and their families will become collateral damage in a spate of vindictive politics.
Agriculture Minister Noel Holder pointed out that since taking office, the coalition government has bailed out Gaisuku to the tune of $32 billion, while $6.2 billion is to be pumped into the sugar industry next year and an estimated $2.3 billion for 2019. It is also estimated that more than $12 billion in capital investments will be required to help the corporation realize its production targets, which are expected to increase by 2020. Minister Holder gave a synopsis of the situation regarding the future of the sugar industry.
Mr. Speaker, the vision of the government for the agricultural sector is the provision of technical support for robust, evidence-driven services that will facilitate the development of a modernized, productive, efficient, and competitive agricultural sector that contributes to sustainable economic growth. Mr. Speaker, the country's framework for governing the sugar industry has to evolve. It must become more in tune with reducing vulnerabilities, resolving institutional and legacy issues, and diversifying away from sugar to more sustainable industries.
Here is the plan for the sugar industry as announced in the House on Tuesday.
The plans call for 3 estates, Albion, Claremont, and Iflot, to continue with its canes and sugar operation. Skeldon will be divested, Rose Hall, Providence, and Elmore to be divested or diversified, and Wales the schedule for diversification.
All this is happening while the unit cost of production is more than 40 US cents per pound and is projected to be halved by 2018 and still remain above the world market prices. Minister told the House that cogeneration at Albion and Iflot estates have been considered a viable option and that could reduce the cost of sugar production even further. Reporting for HGP Nightly News, I am Kristen Macklingam.